That's not bad.
I need more time.
But it is. I mean, well, that's
the new Forza.
Yeah.
Payday 3, I think it is.
Oh yeah, Payday.
Obviously Starfield.
Well, I don't know if anyone will play that, but yeah.
I'm watching my Forza, I don't know.
Well, Forza, yeah.
Right.
But not.
I didn't realise that Forza Motorsport 7, you can't even buy it anymore.
Oh.
I pulled it from the store.
Why?
It's to do with the publisher or something.
Oh.
I guess they had a falling out with Microsoft or some shit, I don't know.
Oh, so now you can't buy that game anymore. Yeah.
I don't think you can play it. I think you can't even play it.
Oh, yeah. Which one's that?
Cancelled.
Is that the one that you're... Is that the one you bought, or the one that you know of?
No. I'm playing Forza Horizon.
Oh.
Horizon and Motorsport are totally different. So Motorsport is like a racing simulator.
Oh, okay.
Like it's proper realistic. Whereas Horizon is more like arcadey.
Yeah.
I used to play Motorsport back in the day when I used to tell you I used to.
Yeah, so the 10 years you spent,
yeah,
just driving around in circles. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
I cannot do that here.
So now it's just... So now that game just doesn't even exist on Xbox anymore, basically.
Yeah, it's funny this morning I was watching fucking Salt, right, and some guy, because he farted on stream.
What, Salt?
And some guy goes, some
town.
guy turns around and goes to him in his chat, he goes, "Did you just fart while having an open beverage in your room?" And he's like, "That's pretty disgusting." He's like, "That's not the only disgusting." No, he's like, "That's not the most disgusting thing in this room." He's like, "I've got your mum sat on the bed right next to me." I literally start dying, man. Like, he is
Not
too
while I'm in
fucking
town.
funny.
Yeah, he is funny. He's it just doesn't, it's just some of the shit he comes out with. But people bully him a lot, so he has to have thick skin. Like, he gets bullied a lot on Twitter. He talks a lot of shit, so.
I need more time.
Oh, I've got to travel so far to go and get this.
I need time to do that.
That Diablo 100 whatever thing beating that boss.
Yeah.
He's leveling up another character.
Probably one. I mean, well, yeah, but what else does he do? All he does is play Diablo.
I'm not ready yet.
It makes a lot of sense.
Just think how demoralizing it is. You get to level 100, right? You build your character, you fucking farm like crazy. But let's be honest, you have to farm like crazy to get your gear. Right? To get good rolls and all that shit.
But most of the time, well, any class really at that point, yeah.
And you make a god level character, and then you go into a boss fight and get fucking annihilated. But it's not like any other class, or not like any other game where you can, just die and go back in. No, you then have to fucking level that bitch up again, farm all your gear again, and then go back in there again and hope you do better.
What is this?
Like there is no fucking way I would do that. I wouldn't even level up a character in hardcore,
it's not worth
all
it.
the disconnects I've seen, like that's horrendous.
Yeah, I mean I think these servers, they're just not great because there's too many people right now playing the game. I mean, it still averages around about 200 to 300k on Twitch a day. So I think really you need to wait.
The crazy part is a lot of these level 100 hardcore characters have been lost due to disconnects.
Yeah, a lot of them have, yeah.
Which is he got to level 100 on a draw and he lagged out in a dungeon.
Yeah, did he do that in a 4-stack to carry them to 100?
I think they carried him to 50. I think they carried
him to 50.
His own thing.
Yeah. Something like that. And then, yeah, I mean, that's, it feels bad, that is. That's the thing, that's why I don't really understand it. You really shouldn't have
I need
that in
time
this
to
game.
prepare that.
You really shouldn't. You shouldn't be able to have a live server. Well, you shouldn't have a live server game like this. And do that.
There is
There's
no
point.
need for that to be a live server.
No. It's a live service game, really, for no reason.
The only well, then again, you could do like multiplayer instance things, which the world boss.
Yeah. Doesn't need to be a live service game. You don't. The thing that's weird about it is that there's absolutely no benefit to it being a live service game, because you don't even get the benefits of a live service game, because the whole point of a live service game is that you get to communicate with other players, you get to see them in the open world running around, you know, you can interact with them, inspect them, but you basically get none of that in this game. You can only see people in towns. You can see the odd person now and again out in the world, but it's very rare. And the only time you'll see maybe 10 players, which is fucking shit, is during like Legion events or world bosses, and you get like 10
and when
players.
have you actually seen the chat on that game move? When have you seen people actually
I've
talking
never.
to each other?
Yeah, there's no
I've seen it once.
communication. There's no
I've
communication.
seen it once, and
And
I was
there's
running
no
past this area.
dungeon finder either.
Yeah, that's the one thing. The dungeon finder needs to be a thing.
No dungeon finder. There's no, well, it's not even a dungeon, or group finder specifically. But there's no group finder. There's nothing. Like, this game has no communication whatsoever to it. But that's the thing. That's the whole point of a live service game, right? Is so that you're always online. You're always interacting with other players, and you're supposed to be communicating, and that's kind of it. It cultivates like a sense of community. But this game doesn't have any of the features to actually do that. So it has a live service game with no communication. So it's just no point to it. It's basically just to get people killed. There's absolutely no benefit. And the only real thing
I would
is
never
just...
even attempt to do a hardcore character, not with them stinky ass servers.
No. The only benefit to the live service game, and it's only a benefit to them and not the players, is just so that you can't log out whenever you feel like you're going to die on your hardcore. That's all it is. It's just that you can't do the logout trick. But the thing is, I feel like Lilith is that fucking hard. See, Lilith one-shots people. So the reality of the situation is even if you could log out and then to protect yourself and then get to Lilith, she can still one-shot you. So you can't log out of a one-shot. You can still just get one-shot and die.
I need time to do that.
It's at the end of the day, it's really not that big of a deal. Look, like logging, it's the first 1,000 people. How many people have got to? Well, it's 100 hardcore, right? So there must have been 1,000 people by now that have done that.
I don't actually think there is, by the way.
I mean, it's not easy.
I don't even think there's 100.
Is there not 100? Is it that low? Still, I know it's hard. Don't get me wrong. I'm just.
I'll have a look.
But there are millions of people that bought this game, so you know I'm just kind of scaling off the numbers. But I don't actually have any idea how many on average have managed to make it to 100. I was just presuming it's done because 1,000 people out of a million. You know what I mean? It's very likely that someone would have done it, but you know, maybe not. It's not easy because people die quite consistently. How do I get down there?
Dog and the wolf pup, come to join the pack. Murdering scum!
This way.
I need time to prepare that.
Right. So.
Well, how do you know anyway? Is there a website or something?
There's a tracker for it.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
What, is that set up by them though, or is it set up by a third party? Because how would you even track that someone's done it?
Well, so far, out of the millions of players that have played this game,
Yeah.
Not while I'm in town.
only 6,000 people have hit max level.
What, just in general?
And it's-
Only?
Yeah, and it's saying here
Wow,
that
that's
only
insane.
163 players have reached it on hardcore.
Wow,
I know it wasn't a lot.
that is not.
Because
That really
A
is.
lot of people were getting to
But
like
then-
into the 90s and then getting
and
a
then-
bullshit disconnect.
True. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, but I mean, how many people is that really happening to, though? Like, because there's going to be quite a lot of people trying hardcore, right? Like, how many people are actually losing it to disconnects? Like, is it actually that many?
Well, put it this way, when I watch them compilations, right, of the high-level characters,
Yeah.
I would say out of watching 10 of them die, I would say 9 of them are disconnects.
Damn.
Like, it's horrendous. Because you got to bear in mind, right, that these people that are doing
Not
that,
while I'm in town.
the hardcore level 100 shit, they're building their characters to be fucking tanky,
Yeah.
right? Like, they're nerds at that type level, at Diablo.
Well, yeah.
Or, what's the other game? Path of Exile. Yeah, that's their game. Like, they're fucking really good at it.
Yeah.
And they're not going to put themselves in a situation where they're going to die, like,
No.
to mobs.
No. No, that makes sense. But what's weird is like, see, because I've never really disconnected from this game. This must be a problem
Yeah, but...
mostly on PC. Because I've not seen.
I've disconnected a few times, but the thing you've got to bear in mind, right? Is you don't play the game all the time. You're going
No,
through
true.
it.
Yeah,
You
true.
be
Yeah,
on that game
true.
all the time.
That is
so
true.
you'll see the disconnects.
Yeah, true. That's fair point. Because there's times, and there's other times, but some people are just really stupid. Like, there's times where, like, people don't even know there's live maintenance going on, and the fucking game will go down and you'll disconnect. You'll actually lose your character from that. If your character's logged in during that, you'll likely lose your character.
Yeah.
Because it's all of a situation of, whenever you disconnect from a server, it's how long it takes for your character to log out, actually out of the session. Now, if that whole server goes down and all the mobs are gone and the whole game just is shut down, then you'd be okay. But if it's just your character disconnects and the whole instance doesn't die immediately, you could die.
The worst one I've seen is that moment of that bug freeze.
Oh yeah. What you mean? What the boss fight?
Yeah, because he got it on him. Yeah, his friend was like, oh yeah, he's walked away,
And he just,
and you can see he's like,
you can see
I'm
that.
gonna die.
Yeah, you can see the little stun above his head. You can see it. It's like a constant stun effect, and it's like a poison, just draining his health. Yeah. Yeah, it's stuff like that. I've never experienced it. A lot of the people that I've seen die, they die to that thing where their encounters don't work, where they can't use their encounters anymore. But that's something to do with PC, as far as I'm aware, because apparently that's something to do with when you tab out of the game, do something, and tab back in. It can make it so your encounters just don't work. None of your skills work. You can't hit potion, you can't do anything. So you just die. Yeah, see, like, stuff like that, like, when you know stuff like that exists, why would you ever do a hardcore? Because, to be honest, it then doesn't become a question of skill, it's then a question of luck. It's like, can you actually get to 100 without disconnecting, and without that, it doesn't matter how good you are at the game. It simply just is. You could know every single thing about this game and you'll still lose your character before someone doesn't know anything. It's just purely down to luck. Presuming they know how to build at least to be tanky. That's the thing. I don't know. Like, it's very weird. I just want to know why you would even make a live service game out of something like Diablo. It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of like, it's just weird. Yeah, these are the design choices I don't understand. See, like, I don't think the devs did a bad job with this game. Like, overall, it's still a game to play. It's a game to come back to and play after you take a break. But what I can't understand is some of the design choices just seem so dumbfounded that you just sit there and you think to yourself, it's like, how does a human being come up with that? Like, there's just things that just don't make sense. Like, some of the powers and shit, like, where they're just so beyond broken that just reading it and just slapping two brain cells together, you go, why would you even add this to the game? It's just that broken. It's just so weird. Like, how they make those choices and then but they make it a half decent game. Yeah, weird stuff, man, weird stuff.
I need time to prepare that.
Right, where do we need to go? Yeah, I think it's here then.
I need time to prepare that.
Alright. It's only 5 o'clock, yeah, right. Yeah, with how shit the health pack is in, I might honestly just take a break from that and just finish this off. Because I am not fucking, I've not been satisfied with how shit that health pack's been recently. Like, that has been horrendous, how bad that's been. Like, it's not even been worth doing, to be honest. So, actually, I should just remove that. That's fine. You know, so, because I just keep getting fuck all from it. And I'm really surprised. I don't know whether they hot fixed it or I'm just getting unlucky. I'm not really too sure. Okay, right. What else do we need to do? We got that one's done. There's not one there. There's one here, and then there's one up there as well. How are we doing anyway? We're at 485. We're doing really well. We're actually doing a lot better than I thought. I really haven't been paying attention, but we're doing well. You know, we're at 485 already, and we've got, what, 2 more dungeons we can add to that? So we'll be in the 500 range. And then we've just got to search for side quests and stuff. And then, yeah. And then hopefully we'll make it to that. We'll find them. But I feel like we haven't gone through the map thoroughly looking for side quests. I've mostly just been doing the dungeons. Well, there's one right here, so let's see what this is, because we should do all the ones we see.
I might ask to stay close, you two.
Right, accompany the traveller. Alright. Flies, bro. This is like what it is when it comes summer, man. The fucking mosquito season. Fucking flies. Get out of here, man. Oh, hello.
Are you hurt?
Defend them. Alright.
Come on, let's move.
At least this guy actually moves at a pretty decent pace. He's not super slow.
No sign of Osric's men. So we lost them?
Alright, nice. Oh, there's still more. Speak with Edgar. Well, where's that dungeon? Yeah, let's just do it. It's fine. We're not even that far from the TP point. We can always just TP and then run through. We weren't even that far away. But we got plus 20 for that. Hopefully we'll get plus 20 for this. So we'll just do the side quests as we go, because you don't know what they're going to amount to, so... And we're nearly there anyway. We're really not that far off now. Oh, wrong person.
Well,
Okay, what do I need to do? Ask about them. No, is that it? Okay.
I cannot do that here.
Suna, yes. Not while I'm in town. Not while I'm in town.
damn it.
I'm stuck. I am.
Not while I'm in
I'm
town.
just. No. Alright, then I'm stuck inside something. I'm gonna have to. What? Oh, alright then. Well, I've been defeated by a
cannot do
pot.
that here.
No, help, please.
Do as you please.
Can I get out?
Heading in.
A bit like this. Help me, please. The pot has swallowed me, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. No, alright then. You're gonna have to log out. Right, if I log back in and I'm still... Oh, if I'm still stuck in this fucking pot, bro, I'm gonna be sad. Come on, don't be stuck in the pot. Come on. There we go, I'm out. Oh, what a nightmare that was, man. That was a weird bug.
I cannot do that here.
Okay.
You are a new.
We know you're a friend of the deserter.
One of the informants is here.
Well, quickly then. What is it? Have you found the deserter? What?
Did they hurt you?
No, I'm fine. But you need to hurry.
Ghost one. Well, if it's a ghost one, why can we use it?
Edgar. Let us go to this cursed place.
Alright, we got another one, another version of that quest done. Nice. Or another part of it. Nice.
Edgar has been.
Thing is, it's one of those where it's like, we've got, what, 40 renown so far? And then we've still got another step to this quest, which is... Whew, I'm loving it, bro. Give me more. Because if it's just those two dungeons, yeah, I'm good.
Here.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to do that.
I'm not ready yet.
No, it can't be. Those bastards. This is my fault. I should never have left them here alone.
Okay.
This is awesome. Gather what you need and meet me in the bazaar outside the Chaldean gates. That
Well,
bastard
alright.
will pay for what he's done.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to do that.
I reckon that's what we got right.
Go.
I need more
Oh,
time.
there he is. Come on, round here. Go, go.
Osric and
Okay. Alright, where are we going now? Alright, then why the fuck did we meet here? Why
I
can we
need
meet somewhere over
time
here?
to prepare that.
Mustard and Kiovashad, they told us that
Hi,
everyone
guys.
in Chaldean joined the Triune Cult. We were told to kill any who resisted. They said Denarius
here.
would know his own.
And then... it was round here.
That's far enough, deserter. This is the place.
There we go. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Right.
Stand down, brothers.
Edgar has returned to us.
Hello again.
I'm not ready yet.
Light, hear my prayer.
It's funny, they get so cocky. They're like, oh, hello, Edgar. And they just
Show
fucking
them there is good
dies
beyond this
instantly.
fallen world.
Like, they don't know how weak they are. Madness.
I'm not sure.
Alright, that's it. Oh shit, we just got another Paragon point. There's no way, dude. We're actually pretty close to this dungeon. Are we? What the fuck are we? We're in the giant donkey penis. We're up here. Yeah, let's leave this place and just run down then. It's faster. We'll just leave this place and then run down there. It's way faster to do this. Over this way, that way.
I need time to do that.
Right, slay the keepers. Okay, that's great. We just got to basically ignore every mob and find the keepers. But we're almost done. Then once we're done with that, what we'll do is we'll do some nightmare dungeons on the rogue, because I need to rank up that combat gem to 15. And then after that, we can then spend our paragon points and go into the third tree after that, which will give us exploit. So that'll be more vulnerable, which is nice. Of course, still on the hunt for those temerity
I
pants,
need
though.
time to prepare that.
These keepers all locked up together or something. Where in the fuck are they? Yeah, this is a big place, man, and I'm literally struggling to find these fuckers. Let me out. There's gotta be one up here, surely. Oh, cool. Okay, this way. I can't believe how big this place is, man. Huge. Like, I'm looking the best I can. Look how big this fucking dungeon is, man. It's ridiculous, and we haven't even explored that corner. Like, I'm just still fucking searching for shit.
I need time to prepare.
Get out of the way. Okay. Right, so where are we gone? We've gone there, so it has to be down here now, in that bottom corner. Let's make our way down there then.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Yeah, what we need to do with when it comes to those nightmare dungeons, we're going to have to go around and complete the strongholds, because those strongholds are definitely something we have to do if we're ever going to continue doing nightmare dungeons as well. Because there's just certain things we don't have access to because we haven't done the
I'm
stronghold.
not
So
ready yet.
I'll probably do nightmare dungeons normally, but yeah, we do need to work on that.
I need time to prepare.
Okay. We just wait. Right, how much more do we need? We can't check yet. The other dungeon's up here, yeah. So from here would be the fastest way. I mean, this one's not that bad to have. It's not that useful, but it's basically just getting more crit chance when you kill vulnerable enemies. Right, how far are we? We are fucking 5 away. I mean, fuck it, we'll just do the dungeon. That is unlucky, bro. 5 away. fuck it, we'll just do a dungeon because I want the power anyway in case we ever need it. But yeah, I think they fixed that power as well. That elemental power, which in that last patch they did. So I'm pretty sure that means that power probably works again now, as intended. It's just because people were able to snapshot it. That power, what the fuck? That power. So basically, they were able to make it so that it would always think, the power would always think they're at full resources, even if they're not, and it would just give them the max bonus all the time. So yeah. They also said it was because of things like wizard builds and stuff, which weren't making use of primary resources. So you try and abuse that bonus as well. But I feel like it's more likely to do with the fact that the barbarian, for example, or any class really, could snapshot it and then make it so that the power thinks that you're always at full resources when you're not, and that would mean you get max bonus when you're not full. Animus.
I need time to prepare.
What's down this way then?
I need time to prepare that.
Bridging.
I need time to prepare that.
Why do these dungeons have to be so annoying? They can't just be easy. Well, you know what? It's the last one I don't need that. It's the last one, so you know what? It's fine. It'll get done eventually. This way. Right.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Right, let's keep going.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh yeah, look all this greed shrine money. I'm fucking set for life here. I'm broke for shit, so yeah.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Hello there, friend. Oh, just one. Well, that would mean that it's probably annoying, but yeah. Okay. I mean, if it's linear, that's not bad. If you just have to go to at least you never know.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't even know why they ask for help. As soon as they ask for help, they get fisted. Damn, I'm on a fucking journey, bro, right here to get this.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, well, we'll just go back up this way. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, flying to the sky.
I need time.
Going on a trip. Oh, this way. And that is it. Oh, we got a legendary staff to finish us off as well. How nice. Okay. I mean, that's actually a power that I need for this class, so we will keep that. And that is it. We are officially done with the map. The whole map is completed officially. Feels good. I never have to do shit again. Well, I say that. Let's not be too hasty. Let's not be too hasty. That might not be true. I may have to do it again. Just depends. It really is all dependent on the season modes, because eventually I may have to do it again. I don't know if I'd go out my way to do it though. Right. Okay, let's salvage this.
I cannot do that here.
Right, and then we'll keep that legendary there. We'll sell the rest of this stuff because we're fucking desperate for gold. That seems quite fucking expensive for what it is.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Okay. We'll put this in the stash. Now we've got a couple of these
Not
powers.
while
I
I'm
mean,
in
we
town.
don't need them, but you know. I'll keep them just in case. Right. That's it. Now it's a situation of getting that gem up to rank 15 combat. Then depends on the time as well, because it's 5:30 now. I probably won't be able to do everything, so I'm probably going to try and work on getting that gem to 15 so that I can get that extra bonus. Then after that I want to try and go around and do the strongholds as well, for two reasons. Because number one, it's going to give us the ability to TP to more places, which is good. And two, it's going to give us the ability to do more nightmare dungeons. So what is that? Is that Seething Abomination? Nothing on the map. The
Hello,
Hell
Doctor.
Ooh, good boy. One sec then.
That's crazy, the speculations that guy has about fucking Diablo. So, you know how in a group you share XP? Right? Whether you touch the enemy or not. This guy seems to think that they're just going to take that all together.
Why? What, just
That's
stop
so
boosting?
people can't level up. Yeah.
Not in town.
Could you imagine
It looks
that?
like they're doing every single possible thing they can to slow the XP down. Which
Can't do that
really scares me with this game.
Well, just that simple. People just will stop playing it and then they'll change it back. I mean,
I'm not gonna stop playing this.
well, I mean,
a lot
you say,
of people will, but
well,
the
mo-
hardcore YouTubers,
No.
they'll all be playing it.
yeah, but then but that doesn't bring the game any money, so it doesn't matter. Those guys ain't gonna really buy much from the store. Why would they?
I need more
The people
time.
that buy the most from the
There
store,
ain't anything in the store worth buying.
the people who buy stuff in the store are people obsessed with cosmetics, and that's not normally hardcore players. Most of the time, that's your other guys who are like touristy players who are just coming in and then leaving. Like the guys who just come in for a little bit, they're not hardcore players. Those are the guys that most of the time buy your shit. And not that there's anything in the store to buy anyway, but yeah. It's still a situation if that's the case. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, this game's in a weird spot. But the good thing about this game is that even if they fucking destroy, if they ruin the whole game, it doesn't really even matter because it's just one of those things. Well, it's that because they set it up so they make all their money basically off the rip, straight off the pre-order. But even if they ruin this game, it don't really even matter for the players because all you do is just don't play the game for a while, wait until people stop playing the game, and then come back to it. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Like, it's one of those games where you come back to in time. Like, you don't just fucking play it forever. I mean, yeah, the hardcore YouTubers do, but that's different because they get paid to play. That's different. That's like you fucking getting. That's just like you just having a dream job, basically, where all you do is play the one game you want to play and then make money from it. But the majority of people, you'll leave this game and then come back to it later on down the line. That's essentially what you'll do with it. Like, that's what I'll do, is you know, this game gets boring, I'll just go back to playing Overwatch and Valorant, and then come back, you know, come back to this game in a season or two, when either it's better or worse. If it's worse, I'll just fucking leave it again. Yeah, just go like that. It's not really that bad. The only problem is obviously how bad the season mode is going to be, but I don't know. I mean, there's going to be a new difficulty, but I don't really see that.
This season though has to be.
Yeah.
You don't rank in America.
Well, to be honest, I don't really think that that's the new difficulty is really anything special.
No, it's not.
Because it's literally. Yeah, like it's going to be one of those where it's like all that does is basically give another tier to the higher level players, so that shit scales a little bit more in the open world, but there's barely anything to it. Most of the people that will take advantage of that will have most of their gear anyway. So those tiny little increases ain't going to do that much. And no one, you know, and also another problem is that there's going to be a new capstone dungeon, okay, but then that just means that it'll be even easier to boost players because once they get to tier 5, you boost them through the capstone and then you're good. And then they'll just get even more XP. So there's going to be some bullshit thing to stop that, which is fair. I suppose there's speculation as to why they might continue to XP. Or to be quite honest with you, I don't know why it's in the game. To begin with, it makes no sense why it's even there. Like for example, it's like with the hardcore grind, right? Why would you have like something like the hardcore grind in the game, right? When you can literally just do it in a 4-stack and get more XP than someone in a playing solo. Like, it doesn't really make sense, because then that's just unbalanced. Which it is, because the people who beat like Woody Joe and shit, they win boots. Instead of doing the solo.
Yeah.
Like you should. Like the thing is, you'll still have an advantage. The thing is, it then becomes a question of like the mobs and the way you play. Because if you have 4 people, you have 4 times health. but you don't have the XP gain. So you've got people, you'll kill shit faster, but, well, sorry, you'll have more people that are able to like CC and vulnerable, so you'll do more damage, but the mobs will have 4 times the health. So then, you know, it's a situation of it'll either work out the same or it might be slightly faster or slower, but it's not going to be that much different. I always find it weird. I mean, I can't really complain about it because that's how you boosted this class, this process, but it doesn't really make sense why it exists. Because there's really no benefit for it to exist, to be honest. Besides boosting.
Oh, I fought against an enemy I was down twice, by the way.
Oh, man.
And it was the most unexpected you would ever see. It was an elite enemy. That thing fucked me up once. It had fire
Oh. Yeah, that fire gets you crazy down if you're not careful.
Yeah, I was shocked down there. I was just like, what the fuck?
Mate, you got destroyed. Imagine that, just because you get destroyed by a massive stuff.
That fire effect is such bullshit.
It does a lot of damage, standing it. I guess that's why I should dash first, because I just went in there and took them all, and they all just pounced on me and killed me instantly. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of on me. I didn't think they'd react that quickly. I was wrong. I should have just gone in there with the dash, because the dash stops that from happening. That's why you use the dash, because of shit like that. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Right. These fucking things are annoying, man. I should just get rid of these fucking towers. They're fucking sitting here tanking on these fucking get rid of them. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake. I really thought that they wouldn't pounce me that quickly. So I was like, oh, it's alright, I'll just roll in, no problem. Yeah, no, that was not right. And isn't this the one with the 100% from behind? I think that might be what did that damage as well. Slay all enemies, always my favourite. Okay. Right, then we just continue on this way, I guess. Ow. I don't know why I did it.
Need more time.
Okay. There's more mobs over here. I was expecting that to be fake, to be honest.
Need more time. Need more time. I'm low on energy. I'm not ready. Need more time.
All right, little fuckers, man. Let me tell you.
I'm not ready. Don't have enough energy.
Right. Let's go back. Oh. I don't think we'll make it, but what we'll do is we'll just leave it until... What we'll do is we'll just keep going. So we... Right, what's that? Chilled enemies, yeah. Becoming injured, yeah. And then this one, becoming injured, same thing. Well, actually, wait, no. We want them like that because we're gonna salve it. We're gonna sell this because I'm
Well
fucking
struck.
broke. So
Let's preserve it.
we're back to 18s because we can't do those 19s. We can't even do that 18. We'll do this 18 then. What we need to do. Anyway, oh damn, that is fucking far. And we have nothing. What we need to do is we need to do the strongholds. Because with the stronghold, you'll get access to everything. When you get, once we get the stronghold, you'll get access to everything. Because all the dungeons will be unlocked. Because what's happening is there's a few dungeons you can't do. Unless you've done the strongholds. And those ones are obviously there, so... If it gets too bad, we'll have to just do the strongholds and then just get them out of the way so that we can at least actually do the nightmare dungeons if it gets too bad, because we've already had to downgrade because of that. Oh, let me through. Come on, man. Really? You're telling me I can't get through that? Oh, fuck off. There's a massive fucking gap there. Holy shit, man.
Time.
Oh, wait,
It
come on.
needs time to recharge. I need more time.
This is crazy. How far I'm having to travel, man. because I don't have any waypoints near here. Look how far I've had to travel just to get a bit, and I still didn't see a waypoint. Ooh. Yeah, we may just have to do the fucking strongholds, man. I'll just look up a location guide for all... Well, I don't even need to. I can use that map, that interactive map. And it'll tell me where they all are. And I'll just do that. So they're gatekeepers as well, right? Oh, that bitch is fucking absolutely. This swings are pretty crazy.
Astaroth's demons ravaged the land and left a bloody waste. Astaroth is gone. The shadow persists. There are still things here. Dark things that hunger. Only death awaits.
That's the door. Well, actually, we want to open. We want to do this chest anyway, don't we? It's pretty fucking ridiculous, man. Like, whenever you crit, you gain fucking attack speed. Like, my fucking attack speed is ridiculous right now, man. And the attack speed also in the like, it affects how much you can spam piston blades as well, which then just stacks the amount of damage you can do to like anything really.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a bit heaven to pull out.
Alright, peace.
Peace.
No legendary. Still worth it though. Yeah, we'll keep going. I mean, might as well. We got a lot to do, so. Pretty bad lag spell first. Yeah, this dungeon is going to be fairly annoying. It's got a lot of like range, like shifty projectile stuff, so we have to deal with. Found no one? No. Always like landing damage and all that sort of stuff. But the tanks that are standard and
I'm not ready yet.
oh, there's some then the stuff my potions is on cooldown because I've got such damage and then I might end up dying or something like that. They are something yet. Yeah, nothing special. Yeah, this one's fucking bullshit. This one, yeah, when it, the way it. Oh, now we just have to travel to that peak, so we just have to go back around now. It's like distant enemies make central potions on cooldown or something like that. It's fucking horseshit, is what it is. Yeah, I'll touch it. No, where is it? And the thing is, as well with this, is you've got loads of enemies that do like this shit, like the porcupines and stuff like that. That's this one. Alright then. Sacred Ring. Doomblade. Angel Breath, okay. Right, into the next section.
Need more time.
Thanks if I was going to get jump. They are going to explode on me. Fuck off. Yeah, I think it's stay all enemies. You really don't get to kill that much shit, believe it or not. You think, oh, this will wipe out most of them. It really doesn't. It takes that long to kill shit. It's really not a great pylon, to be honest. Right, and now also I want to go back through anyway and pick up stuff, pick up some stuff. So I'll go back through because there's, yeah. I want this sacred gear because I sell it. Once we get ancestral, it'll be better anyway because once we can get ancestral gear, we'll be able to make a lot more gold. Because it sells for a lot more. There's a lot of shit ancestral gear out there. Don't worry about that. Right. Go back this way. Holy moly, I was like, fucking hell, you see all that shit? Oh, I don't have enough sigil space, I guess. Can I drop them? Yeah. A lot of it's probably because a lot of these fucking potions I have, man. Let's increase critical strike there 25%. Nah, I'm good. I want to keep that. Increase damage against, yeah, that'll do. We'll just use potions out, man. We got a bow. Is that a unique bow? Yeah, it is. Sky Hunter. I mean, I'll keep it just because, but yeah. We are so close to getting the next tier, but yeah, we may have to fuck that off and go and... Hold on, can't we just open one here? What do we get? We have an 18, we have another 18, 19, 19. Can't do that.
Can't do that here.
can't do that. What's this one? 18. Poison damage, which we don't do. What about physical damage? We can't do that one. Increased healing. That's not bad. Yeah. So, yeah. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, what we'll do is well actually we can just go back to town right now from here. The Helltide's up, if it's in that shit area, bro, I'm thinking about just leaving it. It's in that shit area. I think I just want to leave that Helltide. That Helltide's stuck. I mean, then earlier it was shit as well. Oh, what's it happened now? Anyway. Right. Let's go over to here then. So did we get, well we got some pants, but we'll salvage those, and then the gear itself now.
Raise the father. Let's preserve it.
Oh, yeah, we did get killed, didn't we?
What will it be?
There we go. Repair that. So. Yeah, because depending on where it is, it legitimately might actually be better just to do that for now. Oh, that's annoying. Right. Nearly 6, so we're fine.
I'm not ready yet. Time to recharge.
Right, well, we come across town here, we'll unlock this. Hi.
Not in town.
Saw that. Overgrown vermin broke another trap.
But there's really not much we can do till we get the temerity pants, man. We just got to keep grinding and eventually they'll drop. I mean, we got a unique bow from that. But this is the highest we can do because we just can't survive the mobs on tier 4, so we have no chance of doing it there. The only thing I can do is do Helltide as a chance to get it on tier 4. But yeah. But it can drop at Sacred, so it's Slate Old Durkin. Okay. There's one right here.
I'm not ready.
Last one could be further down here.
More time.
Fucking porcupine.
I'm not ready.
way. That's the wall, so it has to be over here then. Oh, there's a goblin, hold on. The butcher might actually be there. Just be careful. Oh, fucking hell, I wasn't even paying attention. I nearly got fucking molested. There's a lot of the time, like, when there's a loot goblin about, that can do a good thing. Anyway, there's that old Durkin thing. That's fine. Naturally. Yeah, would it say in that location?
I'm not ready.
This way, and then up and round. Still got the room, that's fine. We have to travel to this area, so there's an event.
This evil, but now.
Well, we'll do it because we'll get some XP plus. So.
Here. Not like this.
We can't do it alone.
I'm probably gonna get mine. Depends really. I mean, it scales up to get a bunch of elites and stuff. It really depends. There's poison and shit on the ground, so it's likely that all the guys are dying. So we're just gonna lay down too much poison. That is very likely going to be the case, and you've got like ranged attacks and stuff going down. So yeah, I mean, it's likely these guys are dead. Yeah, look, keep last one event. Look, the adventures are dead already. The poison things are bullshit because you can't keep them alive because the poison just kills them. They stand in it and just die for the poison, so there's nothing you can do. So it's not like you're getting a fair shot at it, you know what I mean? You're not even getting that because you can't kill them. You can't survive them, you can't keep them alive. Well, we got that. I mean, we got some sacred stuff we can salvage. It's not bad. Obviously, would have been better if we could have kept them alive, but once I saw the poison, I knew it was over regardless. You just can't do anything when it comes to the poison. I mean, if it takes me to a boss, that'd be nice. Yeah, it is. I think. Yep, Ben Mother. First spawning. And the helmet, we got a horse. What? Oh. Okay. That's weird. I'm just very surprised we got a fucking horse. Take that blade, obviously we have so many potions, but I don't want to get rid of the fucking potions, man. But then if I'm going to get... The only thing I can do really is start getting rid of like... What I could do is say like, I can't use this 19. We could drop that and then pick that one up. And then we'll go back to Kyoto Shed. What's that? I think 13 now. So now we just got to get to 50. We've got to get to 15, but... I mean, we did get a unique bow. So that's in the realm of at least getting a unique. So... So, right, no,
Ready
let's
on
look
the
at this. No. Nope. Alright. Let's keep going then. I don't know whether to honestly go do the Helltide. Or what's left of it. Like, how much is left of that Helltide? 40 minutes. We could. Just to see if there's any pants in there, right? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm getting annoyed with the fact that I'm getting nothing. But you just never know, right? Like, it could be, you know what I mean? The one time you don't do it, you could technically get it. And that's the issue. Okay, what's this? Right, gift of protection. So, first thing we'll do coming out the gate is let's just see what's actually here. Besides a bunch of mobs, like, what's this? Hand guards, okay. That's fine, not a problem. Now, let's go... Well, it don't matter which way we go, but if we just come out here... Because what we want to do is just see what thingy we are. We just need to see. Okay, protection. Here as well. Good. And guards again. Okay, ain't something we want. Yeah, weaponry, jewelry, weaponry, protection. Like I say, I mean, like before, when we did World Tier 4, like, it's doable for us to do World Tier 4 without really any issues damage-wise, but you get one bad group or too many range mobs, because the problem is, right, with the range mobs, because you have no shield, you can't just sponge their hits, right? So if you've got a mob attacking you in close quarters, right, and then you say, oh, well, alright, well, I'm just going to ignore that range mob for now and attack this, well, if you have the temerity tanks, you can just keep gaining your shield. So you can sponge that from those guys, kill them, and then go kill the range. But because you don't have that, you take damage from the close quarters plus the range attacks, which is unfortunate. I also can't believe we're playing our loot goblin with no butcher. Like, a lot of the times we're seeing a loot goblin and see a butcher. I've just started to become accustomed to that happening. Boots, okay. That's weaponry, and there's one down here which is weaponry. There's likely an event down there, but... Alright, I mean... Wasn't the thingy chest down here... Was different, slightly different, isn't it, I think? This one's slightly different. Actually, there's quite a few enemies here, let me just group these up.
I'm not ready.
Where's Rattle Boy? Fuck off. Yeah. And then we'll go and check up here. There's no pants in the bottom section, so it's pretty common to get pants, so we'll see. Okay, what do we got here? We've got weaponry, protection here, so we'll check that out. Oh, get around.
Not in town.
Chest piece, there is a group of mobs here, so let's just get them all together. Okay. Okay, where else? There's a protection one here. So we'll keep going. Because it really doesn't matter about the distance we need to travel, because we can just kill all the mobs on the way, which will help us get more shards. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like how fucking rare pants seem to be right now. The game has now just like resorted to just so I have such a little chance, it's just resorted to not even spawning legguards or pants or whatever in the Helltide at all, which is unfortunate. Helmet. I mean, helmet's not bad for the helmet, but still. Alright, what we got here? We've got protection. Gift of protection. Weaponry. Okay, so this is gift of protection. We'll go here. Yeah, the Helltide has not been kind to us recently. I don't know why. I don't know what was also accepted here, but not been kind. That's pointless. Where is it? Yeah. Hang guards again. Why is it all just fucking hang guards? What happened to the leg guards, bro? Where the fuck are legs, bro? I haven't seen them. I haven't even seen them today. Do they just not spawn anymore? That's the last one. There's literally an area over here which looks like an event, and that might literally be it. I don't think there's any pants in this area. So maybe we could go for the mystery chest. That's about all we could go for, though. That'd be what I'd be suggesting next, and then we'll do whatever else, you know what I mean? Handguards are something we do not need, though. Handguards and chests we don't need. Not for now, like, our hang guards are okay. There's nothing wrong with them. But for now, it's like, they're 10 times better than any other pieces we've got that aren't ancestral, so... Got bigger problems. Stronghold, so that's fine. There's nothing there.
Yet the town still stands. How long has it been burning?
That's it. I mean, that's literally it. There is not oops. There isn't another. There ain't any more chests. So I'm gonna look up the locations for the mystery chest here. There's 4 locations. One's close to where I am right now, which is literally, I think it's up here, is it? Yeah, it's up, it's like right here. So we'll check that and then see if we find it. We'll go and look for that. There's 4 locations it could be. We'll just go look because we might as well just focus on that and then see if we can get any drops from the fucking mystery chest. All we can do is, anything here? Nope. Okay. So then the next location is over here, and it's like here or something. So we'll TP to this because it's faster. And then the other one's at the bottom of the map. I can't believe the 2 hull tides that I've done today have not had legs in either of them. That's fucking rare. Like, I've never even seen, I don't even remember seeing a hull tide without any legs in them. Let alone, you know what I mean? Just in general. I haven't seen that. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's supposedly up here or something. So let's see. Yeah, it's up here. There we go. Yep, we found it. Okay. Right, that's it then. So what we'll do, we'll, oops, didn't mean to do that. So if it's up here, what we'll do is we'll look for some mobs and shit that we can use.
I'm not ready.
Farm up and then go and, yeah, use that. We're at 151, so we're pretty close anyway. So it's pretty much up here. Or it's like, I think it's actually there. But, you know, either way we know where it is, so we can just go, once we've got enough to go and get it. We'll try to go and get it. We're at 165, we need 175 and then we can go. There's an event here. Let's do this.
The daughter of hate demands blood.
Got a ring and an amulet? Well, that was worth doing. Okay. We now definitely have enough. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Kevishad and go and switch the difficulty before that chest disappears and go somewhere else. It's about the only chest that's honestly worth opening right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, we need helmets, boots, or, you know, all that stuff, but
Can't do that.
the thing is the drop chance has just been so bad. It feels like they've stealth nerfed it because of how weak the drop chances is. Like, half the time you'll open the chest, you won't even get legendary, and then a lot of the time, even on tier 4, you'll get like sacreds, and you sit there and you're like, what? How am I getting like sacreds? It doesn't even make sense, bro. Okay, so it's up there. Now we just got to try and get there. The problem is there's a massive fat horde on the cliff over here, which is an issue. Yeah, they're right here. They're usually always here. Okay, so someone's killed them. That's good. And then the only other... Well, there's some bats. That's not really a problem. And we're going to go up anyway. So that's not a problem. They'll be aggro. And then it's just this. That doesn't... It's not come up. I wonder if it's switched locations. Yeah, it might have. Look. It has. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. It is here. It is here. Yeah. Quite a lot of them. Oh god, that's the fucking fire ring. But yeah, fuck that there. Oh god, there's so many fucking... Well, I tell you, so many fucking softy versus man. It's always just a fight for your life when you fucking want to go open a chest. It's not a bad thing, it's just, you know, annoying. Oh, you leave me alone. So I can open this mystery chest. Are you fucking serious? Oh, we got it. What? One legendary. Oh no, okay. Oh no, okay. They stacked, okay. I was about to fucking lose it, bro. If I got one legendary from that. Okay. No, they just stacked on top of each other. That's fine. I was about to go nuts, bro. Like, I've never even seen that. I mean, I guess it's theoretically possible for you to open that and get no legendaries. But, and that's how I feel right now. I feel like if it could happen, it would. Just because of how bad my drop chance has been with Ancestral Gear just in general. It feels like Helltide got stealth nerfed. That's what it honestly feels like. Like, it legit does feel like this shit don't work properly. And it's not dropping, it's nowhere near the amount that it was before. That's brutal. I mean, this is chest piece anyway. What's that? That's weaponry. I mean, I guess. That's protection over there. We'll go have a look.
Needs time to recharge.
Queen Rose. Grab that.
Need more time.
There's a lot of mobs there.
Need more time.
I'm vulnerable if I'm something. You need to fucking start, and the subsidies need to start. Fuck off. Look at them, man. They're sitting at the back of the fucking game. Oh, it's him doing the vulnerable shit. Right, I'm gonna stay here for a minute. Yeah, I was just gonna say, just wait for the vulnerable to come off me, and then we'll go and attack something else if anything's
Need more
interesting.
time.
There's a lot of enemies. Well, I say a lot, but not actually as many as I just saw. Although what I do know is that I'm vulnerable and that's real bad. What is that, helmet? Yeah, it's helmet. I'll take a helmet. Well, I'll try and take a helmet. We'll see. I did get a helmet. Let's see it. Ancestral or not? Sacred. No shocker there. Doesn't even drop ancestrals in this shitty event anymore, man. This event's gone from being really, really good to really shit in the last 2 days, and I'm wondering if they stealth nerfed it. Or, I don't know. I'm just curious. I should really ask other people like what how their drops have been in here. Because I do this event I wouldn't say a lot. I'd say I do about, most of the time I'll do like 2 to 3 of these a day. Because it gets boring. Because I mean, all you do, literally the whole fucking time, is run around and just kill shit. And with not really any purpose besides just picking that up. You know, like, there's not much between it in the sense of like purpose. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. I feel like I think I have to do that. Some boots. I mean, we haven't got enough yet, but yeah, I mean, boots could be good. Cool, that was a chest for some reason. How much do we have? We've got 58. So. have dead on just enough, so let's go back now. We've got some ancestral brutes. It just feels like they've lowered the drop chance as all. It feels like they've lowered the drop chance of the chance of it dropping stuff, of an ancestral. It's like you pretty much open the chest up and you would basically get an ancestral every single time, it felt like. Or nearly every time it would drop, it would be an ancestral. And now it feels like it's sometimes an ancestral, and then other times it's, or like I'd say like 70% of the time, 60-70% of the time, it's either no legendary or a sacred, which is weird because it's like, that's pretty bad fucking RNG, to be honest. Yeah, I don't need that. That vulnerable thing, we have a lot of those, but yeah. We should really just take that off though. Toxic, okay, so yeah, damaging, yeah, that's that poison one. Your grenades. This has got dex, all that's willpower and slow duration reduction. I mean, yeah. Attackers with the basic skill increases, yeah, that, and then this is this one. I've seen shrine buff, damage reduction while injured movement speed. Why do they all have such bad stats though?
You can't do that.
They've all got bad stats on these fucking things, man. It's annoying. Yeah, there's a bunch of archers, fuck that. Doses. We're not quite far enough out yet.
Need more time.
Yeah, with that guy, yeah, we need it's because that guy's not dying, yeah. The guy fucking, what's it called? He died with the damage resistance. That took a while, because he was basically just keeping them all alive because of his damage resistance, yeah. We were still burning through it, but yeah. This class damage will just keep stacking like that, and then it will just go down a bit and then ramp up again, but... Yeah, it's sort of a thing where you have to just get, it's like you have to start off like, and then it starts to build up when you can spam. Right, that's a chest piece. So what's another one? There's weaponry here, but like, I mean a light piece wouldn't be bad. I mean, maybe we should just farm. I guess we could farm for that rare weapon, but I don't see the point of farming for anything until we can get onto the next world tier. Because in my eyes, there's really just no point for that. Because the next world tier is what you're going to need anyway to be able to farm that. Because you need to run ancestral, so.
Need more time.
The poison well. Have to be super careful about it, man. Because look at that poison, it stacks up pretty bad. See, the thing with that poison is the way that it kind of operates is it applies it to you. So you'll see your whole fucking health bar go to zero. Literally, you'll see your whole health bar, but it won't kill you. Like that, look, it won't kill you. So if you look at your health now, it will start draining to zero. But it won't kill you until that, and then it will drain all your health. As you can see, now I just use the potion to bump it back up. Yeah, they're the enemies you absolutely just don't want to fight. Right, it's a heavy. With the jewelry over here, I'm really not. I don't want to... See, the thing is what I noticed with my, what's it called? My barriers on my wizard, was when you popped a barrier when that happened, it would basically negate the effect and put it all on the barrier. So it's essentially an idea that when you get the barrier on this class eventually, whatever that is, if we're ever lucky enough, yeah, we should be able to essentially negate that damage from that thing. pretty much all the time, because every time we reapply that barrier, which should be constantly. Because unless it has some sort of internal cooldown, which I don't actually believe that it does have an internal cooldown. I think it just is what it is. It's that explosion of the guy who just fucking, it just melts the health bar. It's rings, I can do the ring. Although I've got to kill all this shit, which is questionable. Got an ancestral ring, nice. Okay. There's weaponry there, and then I think down here there's like jewelry and weaponry, so we've got 9 minutes. I'm not entirely sure, but we can probably build maybe one more, maybe. It really all depends though on the enemies. It depends if the enemies are honestly generous. If they're quite generous, maybe. Because the enemies kind of go in waves, so sometimes they'll drop a lot and then other times they'll drop a lot. And it depends on the type of mobs. Like if you're fighting a lot of like wasp, like swarm enemies, they won't drop you that much because they're too easy to kill. Like the guys with more health, they're more likely to drop the shards, which is fair enough. You know, I mean, it makes sense. Because I'm vulnerable, I'd rather just pop it and just to be safe. It's worth it. Because I can get, you know, just any enemies that are going to vulnerable you, they are nuisances. Yeah, I'm not touching any events in this area. Not because I just don't have the survivability to make it, and I'm not going to risk it. So. I mean, look at the state of that. You see that shit? I took a couple of them, and look how much it chunked my health. Is that ring? That's amulet. Okay, amulet's not bad. What's this weaponry down here, though? I mean, we'd have to build to 125 if we wanted that. So it's light, okay. I mean, it should be anyway. I mean, we already saw the heavy, and it's not that often that there's 2 heavies. It does happen, but it's not that often. Alright. So it's either we go for that or amulet. Well, the way I see it is that amulet right now is shitter than my weapon. Now, my weapon's not amazing by any stretch. It's quite bad, actually. But out of the two, my amulet needs more work, but the question is can we build 125? Now, 75, yes. 125, I think we're pushing it there. Because I don't think we'll get it. Being completely real, I don't think we'll get it. And then you've got to not die as well. It's unlikely, but we'll try. This is a bad group as well. This is quite a fucking hell, that is quite I have to use another potion just to keep my health up, just to make sure. Okay, we're at 80, but like I say, it all depends on the mobs. If they're really kind to us and they drop us well, then yeah, we'll make it. If not, well, then no. Okay, in this scenario, we really need to get rid of these guys before anything else, because otherwise they will die with the mob movement. Yeah, when you're struggling like this, bro, target selection is definitely key, or else you're just going to get fisted. When your damage resistance is bad anyway. Right, okay. We're at 96, and we still do have to screen the mobs a little bit, because yeah, there's some that you'll just die to. There's groups of mobs you can get where literally all it is just fucking range mobs. Now that's the thing you leave. There, you don't touch that shit. The big one is the avoiding the explosion. That's bad. That's not good. We're vulnerable, but we're okay. Not a problem. We'll just pop a potion, heal up, be careful. Wait a second there, because this got bomb balls in it. Okay, we're at 105, and we'll come back down here now. We'll cover our spawn. Fine. Oh, we're stuck. We need 15 more, but we still got to be careful. Okay, we do have our ultimate ready for this. Oh, we got a move though. There's what's it called, coming down, meteors. Right, that's not good, because the meteors might land on us. If we keep an eye out for the meteors, maybe we'll be okay. There's quite a few mobs there. I'm going to back off. I'm actually just going to back away from them. I don't need to fight them. I got 3 minutes 40. I'll be smart about that. Because I accidentally pulled 2 mob groups together, and that is not ideal, honestly. I feel like this is okay here. We have 125, we're just going to leave. We have 125, we can leave. All we got to do is go over to the chest and then go get it. We'll obviously probably have to kill some mobs over there. That's it. There's a couple mobs there. They might come around, they may not. Okay. We didn't get anything. Worth a try.
I'm carrying too much.
Okay. So now we'll just go back to Kjovashad. We've done a decent amount. What time is it? 42. We'll probably have to call it here in a sec anyway. I'll reorganise my inventory first though. And we'll go from there. And we're sorted. Right. Okay, so. First off, we'll just straight up salvage this stuff. Then we will screen this. So 3 ranks of dash isn't bad. Poison, dex. No, there's too many bad stats. And then there's this one, look, got movement speed, damage reduction while injured, shrine buff. See, you can't do anything with stuff like that. That can go your imbuement skills, but we don't do anything. Wait, when it? Yeah, well, he doesn't use it anyway, so it's obviously your grenade. So this is dex, all stats, willpower, and it has willpower and then slow duration reduction. We might be able to evade grants that. Now, what do we have on this one? Do we have energy cost reduction on this as well? And then we also have shadow step. So even though this is better, we're not going to get both of them. That's bad. That's bad. This is bad, but we don't. Well, I feel like we have enough of those. We can salvage that. That's bad. Okay, and then attacking, skill increase. Yeah, okay. With basic skill, increases your next damage of that. No, that's the wrong one. No, we need this one, which is no, this one. Critical strikes with core skills increase your attack speed. This is by 25%, but and we'll keep probably that. What about this amulet? Damage reduction from enemies that are poisoned. I mean, we do poison enemies. Damage with dual wield weapons. We do have that, but it's low roll. Thorns and total armor. What do we have on ours at the minute? Cooldown reduction, crit strike chance. Yeah, that's still not great. And then reduce the arm. I mean, that's pretty shit anyway. It's +2 ranks of weapon mastery passive. which is what equals to what exactly? These are the ultimates. Where's the mastery things? These are them. These are the master. No. Which one's weapon mastery? Well, I'm looking for it. Oh, it's up here, right? Yeah, okay. Gain a bonus when attacking based on that, and so you deal more. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay. So, oh, all junk. And then I mean that thing isn't great, so we might as well just get rid of it because it's not good. So the thing we'll keep the boots. The boots really aren't good because with these boots we've got energy cost reduction, plus we've got the shadow step one. The power's shit, but yeah. It's one of those where it's at the moment, yeah, I do need better boots, and they are better, but they're not. They don't have any decent stats that I can really use. Then we have another problem over here, and now I think what I'm gonna do is honestly just salvage a lot of these sigils. It's not even the sigils that are the problem. I don't even have that many of them. The problem isn't the sigils, it's the fucking potions that I have, man. Like the amount of fucking potions are crazy. So there's like an 18 here. Like there's like tier 35 and shit. Like we don't really need these. We can just work our way up. I'm just gonna, I'll salvage, I'll keep that. I'll keep 135 and 30. Yeah, so I'll keep that. Tier 22. We got a couple tier 22s. Couple tier 20. We got quite a few tier 20. So let's salvage 2 of them. Right. And then 19, and we got. How many? Okay, and now we've got 19s. We've got 3 19s. We don't need 3 of those. What else? We've got a tier 18. Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to salvage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to go and do the strongholds to get the dungeons unlocked so that we don't have to struggle with picking and choosing what nightmare dungeons we do. Just not going to do it right now, but I'll do it after I've made food when I come back. Okay, and then crafting, inset. I mean, no, well, actually, this is just crafting, right? We just need to sell these potions. We just need to get rid of some of them. I don't want to get rid of loads of them. I just want to get rid of some of them because I just have too many. So let's see, what do you do? Increase shadow resist, so like stuff like that shit. You can go, I mean, they're not even worth selling. Can I really, hold on. Can I break these? I'd rather just not sell these things because they're not worth selling. They're actually worth keeping because of the XP bonus. Because it's 5% XP. Like, how many Paragon points do we have now? We have 15 we've built up to. We're only at, and that combat thing's only at 13, so. There's crafting, refining resources and crafting. Yeah, so we can't really touch them. Well, we got some more slots here, so as long as we stay on top of it. Because there's just ones we just don't need, but they don't sell for anything, so I don't want to get rid of them. Because if you're telling me their sell value is basically 1, 2, 3, or 4, it's shit. It's just trash. So, yeah. Oh well. Right. We'll have to call it there for now. So, thanks for watching, and I'll be back after I've made food. Have a good one. Peace.